They threw me out, accusing me of stealing my sister's wedding ring. It never even left the house. They only discovered it 3 years later. By then, it was far too late for a family reunion. Imagine being thrown out of your own home, accused of stealing your sister's wedding ring. That's what happened to me, Elliot, 3 years ago. The ring, it never left the house, only to be found much later, 3 years too late for us to fix things. I never thought I'd share this, but here goes. I was 26, and my whole world got upended by a lie from my older sister, Gemma, 29. We grew up in a small Ohio town, just my parents, John, 55, Lisa, 53, and Gemma and me. Our 2-story house wasn't grand, but it was home, a place my parents bought when they got married. Dad was a high school math teacher, Mom a nurse at the local hospital. We weren't rich, but we always had what we needed. Gemma and I were inseparable as kids. We'd spend hours in the backyard, climbing the old oak tree, lost in our elaborate games. She was always the mastermind, setting the rules, while I happily went along. But as we got older, things shifted. Gemma was the golden child, an overachiever, top of her class, debate team captain, excelling at everything. I was the opposite, more relaxed. I did fine in school, but never had her drive. This gap started widening in our teen years. By the time she left for a prestigious university on scholarship, we'd drifted apart. I stayed home, attending community college, unsure of my path, taking various classes to find my direction. After graduating, Gemma moved to the city, landing a job at a big marketing agency. She'd visit for holidays, her stories of a glamorous life and successful career making me feel incredibly small. Meanwhile, I was still living at home, bagging groceries part-time, stuck trying to figure out my next move. Despite our growing distance, I thought we were okay, just maturing. I had no idea how suddenly everything would unravel. 3 years ago, Gemma and her boyfriend, Tom, 31, got engaged after 2 years of dating. Everyone was thrilled. Tom, a lawyer from a well-off family, was adored by my parents. He proposed with a breathtaking family heirloom diamond ring. Gemma was ecstatic, constantly showing it off. The engagement party was huge. My parents seemed to invite everyone we knew. I felt like an outsider among Tom and Gemma's city friends, who seemed so much more sophisticated. I stuck with my old high school buddies, feeling far more comfortable with them. A month later, chaos erupted. It was a Tuesday. I had the day off, enjoying the quiet house, playing video games in my room. Gemma was home for a week, helping Mom plan the wedding. I heard them return from shopping, their laughter echoing downstairs, but didn't pay much mind. An hour later, Gemma screamed. I rushed down to find her, hysterical, accusing me of stealing her engagement ring. She claimed she'd taken it off while doing dishes, left it on the kitchen counter, and now it was gone. I was shocked, instantly denying it, but she wouldn't listen. She shrieked that I was the only other person in the house, so it had to be me. She even added that I